Good morning, children. I would like to welcome each and everyone to the EVS class. And today's date is 24th September 2020. And children, we have already started with our revision class. And today we are going to do revision of two lessons, that is lesson number 1 and lesson number 2. Let us see what is the name of the lesson number 1. The lesson number 1 is Who Do I Look Like? And lesson number 2, My Likes and Dislike. So what is the learning objective of Who Do I Look Like is we have learned about meaning of features. Okay, we have already learned the meaning of features, and we have learned about meaning of twins also. We have already learned these two features and twins. Just we are going to do a recap of it or a revision of it, and from these chapters features and twins are important, so you should know the meaning of features. What is a feature? A feature is a look or an action of a person. Okay, feature from, you get some feature from your parents, either it could be a mother or father. Okay, and what features you can get from your parents? You can get the same eye color, ears, nose, then hairs maybe, or smile maybe same with your parents. Okay, children, now let us move to the next slide. Yes, see, parents, our features are similar with our parents. It can be either mother or a father. Then it is not only with our parent children, it could we may have all similar features with our grandparents also, grandparents, uncle, aunt. Okay, so we have learned that children may look like parents, some may even look like their grandparents. As I said, that you may look like your parents also, your own mother, father, or you can look like your grandparents sometimes. Okay, many times your parents may look like your grandparents. So now, and sometimes we look like our uncle or aunt. Why so? Uncle and aunt are the part of our family. Okay, they are the brother or sister of our parents. Sometimes some might be saying you that you look like your auntie or your uncle. Why so, children? Because they are the part of our family. Because they are the part of our family, and they they are the brothers or sisters of our parents. So we may look like our aunts and uncles. So your cousins and you share the same grandparents, so you may look like your cousin. Sometimes you may have similar features like your cousin also, because you share the same grandparents. Is it okay, children? Because you share the same grandparents. Now let us move to the next topic, that is twins. So what is twin, children? The meaning of twins: babies born at almost the same time to the same mother are called twins. You can see twins, they look similar. Okay, they look similar and they have few things common in them. They have few common things in them. And what is the meaning of twins? Babies are born at same time to the same mother are called twins. So we have seen the twins, they look similar, and some twins look exactly like each other. Some twins have few things in common. It is not necessary that the twins will exactly look like that, but there may be some similarities of few common things among them. Okay, children, these are the important things we have covered from this lesson. I hope so you have all understood, and now we are going to move with lesson number 2. So revision from lesson number 2 is my likes and dislikes. So likes and dislikes is totally depend upon you. Whatever you like or whatever you dislike, it depends upon us. Okay, children, and we should know that it is not the same. My likes and my dislikes will be not same as your. Okay, anyone in your family member or anyone, our dislikes and dislike are not same. People have different likes and dislike about food, places, books, games, movie, and so on, children. People have different likes and dislikes about food, our food, whatever I like, it may, that it is not necessary that you will be also loving it to have, or whatever your brother likes to watch in the TV like cartoon, you may also like. It is not. People have different likes and dislikes about food, places, books, games, movies, and so on. Okay, it can be anything. Now let us see what we have. What is the learning outcome? We have learned about the different likes and dislikes. Just now we have discussed. Then we have also learned about the different taste. These are the main important things we are going to cover in our revision class for lesson 2, my likes and dislikes. As I already said, our likes and dislikes are not same, children. They are different from one another. So let us see. Likes, you are showing thumbs up, and dislike, you are showing thumbs down. So these are the symbols. And let us see now. Yes, see children, when you are served with your favorite food, you feel happy, and when you don't want to eat, you make your face. Okay, these are the likes and dislike. Okay children, when you love to have something prepared by your parents or anyone, or when you go out with the family, you love, that means you show your smile in your face. Or when you are angry and when you dislike that particular thing, you make your face. Okay, now moving to the next thing, that is the junk food, children. Junk food is loved by everyone. Okay, junk foods are loved by everyone, but do your parents allow you to have junk food? The answer is no, because it is not good for us, isn't it? Though we like, but we should not have it more. And that is that parents avoid us for doing so. And these are not so healthy food, and we should avoid them. And then our parents also say to avoid it. I'm showing this slide because children, we all love to have junk food, but our parents avoid us from eating. And there are many other things which we like, but our parents doesn't like. This one, number one, is the junk food. Then eating too much of ice cream and chocolate. We all know that it is not good for us, but then also they becomes our likes. Okay children, we know if you eat too much of ice creams, you'll fall sick, or if you eat too much of chocolate, your tooth will be have cavities. So we know these are bad, but these are our likes, but our parents avoid us from eating them. Okay, this they doesn't prefer to give us too much. Then moving to the next slide, we have the habit of dancing in the rain, children. Most of you might like to dance in the rain, isn't it children? Yes, we like to dance in the rain, but do you think it is good? It is not at all good, children. We will fall sick, and though we love, but our parents avoid us from doing so because we may fall ill. That is what we have seen are the things that we like to do, but our parents avoid us to do. Okay children, so that is likes and dislikes what we have covered. Now the main thing is that the taste. Okay, let us see what are the different tastes. Bitter, and what help us to get the taste, children? It is our tongue that help us to get the taste. So number one is bitter, number two is sour, and salty, sweet, and spicy also you'll find there. So it is the tongue that help us to taste the different types of food. Now let us see what we have. See, for sweet you can have donuts, any chocolate that gives the flavor of sweetness, that is sweet. Then we have the bitter gourd. What do you like bitter gourd, children? I hope so. Some of you might doesn't like, or you may like also. Bitter gourd, it is bitter in taste, so we doesn't like sometimes. Then coming to next, you can see the lemon, that is sour, and one side it is the spicy. That is the green chilies, the red chilies that add flavor to the your food. that it may be curry or anything else prepared by your parents or anywhere. So it add flavor to it, the spices. But sour is, you understood, it's lemon, it can be curd also, okay. And these are the different tastes we have. These are the different tastes we have learned, and that are the tastes are the sweet, salty, then sour and spices. Okay, children, these are the important things we have covered for our revision class. Hope so you all have understood it. And children, if you want me to revisit any topic again, you can message me, or you are free to ask anything regarding the syllabus, and I'll be happy to help you. Okay, children, now I would like to wind up my class. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.